What is up, everyone? I am Jordan, or JKU390, and today we are playing a game that Scott has been wanting to play for quite some time. It is called Everyone is John. It's kind of like a... I have to be a dungeon master, so it's kind of that type of... wants to be D&D, but not quite. Everybody's taking control of one character named John. They're all different personalities. And the game will hopefully make more sense as we begin. But starting off, I've got two other people from TrueFriendsGaming here with me, Kirk and Kyle. And then also we have Rich.
Gay!
Yep, Rich who's gay. The English gamer. Emphasis on gamer. And Scott from Scott Dog Gaming.
Hello.
So without further ado, we shall begin. You wake up. The roaring sound of a rocket motor and hurricane force wind as the pilot in front of you ejects. That is your scenario. So you guys are in a plane, or I guess rocket or anything, whoever ends up taking over as John decides, and the pilot just ejected.
I'm just going to be a little bit like facetious here, because if you're inside a rocket, you're pretty dead.
Well, it's like Kerbal Space Program.
You never specified that. You said inside a rocket.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed he knows the words facetious. Anyway, so we've all got to bid for control of John.
Yes.
Yes. So I don't. You can see how many tokens we put down.
Yeah, I can see your guys' set.
So you have to keep it hidden, Rich,
Why?
because no one. We're all bidding.
Yeah, you don't want to give out your whole hand either, because
I suppose what we could do, we've all got those little counters, haven't we?
that also
Yep.
works.
So we'll put the amount we want to put on those counters.
Perfect. And
Okay.
then I'll say who wins, and then we'll take them all. Or whoever does it. Whoever won, or do I take everybody's regardless?
I think it's just whoever won.
I see.
Yeah, I believe so too. It's whoever wins. You take theirs.
Well, is everybody good with their choices?
I feel like everyone put similar ones, didn't they?
Kind of. There's one that really jumps out to me.
I'm thinking somebody put like a lot.
Like all of theirs.
So you're all ready?
Okay.
Then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rich, are you happy with your choice?
I am.
Okay. Rich, you get to take over with. Do I take all 8 of them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much was it for the initial point thing?
3.
Oh, why does he have 8 then?
He didn't buy a skill.
Oh,
on
he
skill.
didn't. Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought for some reason he said all 8. I thought he meant like all 8 of
Okay.
his that he had
I'll take
remaining.
this, and I'll give you your 2 back, I guess. There you go. There you go.
Thanks.
Good work, Rich. So you
Yeah.
get the John token.
Sweet. Give me that, John bitch. He looks like a right buster, doesn't he?
Yep.
It's got to be said. So, so I've got a role play as John.
Yeah. Well, one of the
Yeah,
voices
pretty much,
in
yeah.
John's head. You're talking to John, telling him what to do.
Okay. I can do that.
So, John, you need to kill the president. If only you knew how to fly a plane. Fly the plane.
All right. Let me look at your skills. All right. You don't have the ability to fly a plane, so go ahead and do a roll for me. If you roll a 6, you're fine. If not, you're not the 20. Roll the 6.
You roll the 1. I
Roll
say that
the
counts.
D6.
I'll do the proper one.
Oh wow!
Oh wow.
All right.
I say we stick with the first one.
Takes control of the plane.
Yes.
Wait, do I have to do like number 1 first?
No, you can do them in any order.
Okay.
So, John, to kill the president, you must fly to the White House. It's quite lucky you're in Washington already.
That is quite lucky.
Okay.
So, fly the plane, John, into the White House.
All
Yes.
right. So he has quite a long flight ahead of him still, even being in the state of Washington opposed to DC. So he still has several
Thank fuck
hours
for
to
that.
fly.
I mean, I'm totally in DC.
So because of how long of a flight that is, he falls asleep. Because 10 minutes has passed, and that means it's time for everybody to once again gamble for control of John.
What? I've only got 2 fucking points left.
Yeah, this game's pretty
Oh.
mean. That's why I was making sure you were sure with your choice.
Well, no, because you.
And you
No,
might find
it's not
you
my
might
fault.
also
I don't
find-
know.
You might also find it's beneficial not to tell everyone what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And talking in a normal voice is absolutely fine as well.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to roleplay as an evil person.
Wait,
'cause I wanna-
Okay.
I'm fine with the voice. The voice is amusing.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with Rich role playing this.
Okay.
I am too.
Is there any way I can get more brain powers?
Were we supposed to all get one when he fell asleep?
Don't believe so. Oh, do you?
I think it's if he has a rest rather than just if he falls asleep.
If he actually goes to bed himself.
Yeah.
I see. Rich, no.
And
Rich, no.
and to be fair, this game takes quite a while anyway, so we might be better off.
Rich hit the
not
bag
having
and
the
just took a
option to
bunch
come
of them.
Oh, Jordan, you're so unfair.
Oh my god!
What
What did he take?
He took like all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I think
Yeah.
what we'll do is based on what just happened. What was the highest bid other than Rich's?
With the first time,
Yeah.
2, and then there were 2 ones.
Give him the remainder back. So what did he bid? He bid 8.
Yeah.
So give him 6 back. 7. No, 5 back. So he's bid
5.
1 more. Yeah. So essentially, he bid 1 more than everybody else because Rich is rich, and that's what he does.
Mhm.
Here you go, Rich. Scott was.
Let that be a lesson.
Mhm.
Scott's very loving.
Don't try to take control of a plane and crash it into the White House.
Okay. So what happens in the case of a tie? I think is you roll a 6-sided dice, and the one with the highest number gains control.
Okay.
I don't know where the dice have
Alright.
gone. I don't know where John's gone.
I think Jordan took the dice.
They're all
Threw them
hidden in
somewhere.
orange.
I didn't do
I
nothing.
see it all piled up in there on one spot.
Okay. So who bid the highest?
It was Scott and Kyle. They both.
Okay, do you want to go first, Kyle?
Sure.
6-sided dice.
Yep.
Go for it.
I got 2. Yeah, I win.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Alright,
Only
my
the
turn.
best of the best here.
Seriously.
There you go, Governor.
Yeah.
You can have those.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me John. Okay, so I'm gonna look round at my back.
Yeah. So you also have
Am I-
no idea where you are. You're just in this airplane all of a sudden.
Yeah. Am I wearing a parachute?
That is a very good question. How about you go ahead and give me a roll real quick, and we'll find out. You're
Of what?
we're gonna do a perception roll.
So just one of these.
I
Yeah.
was gonna have you just roll a 6, but go ahead.
I think the
Yeah, go
20
ahead and roll a
works.
20, sure. 10 or higher.
So when he rolls a 1, it's
Yeah,
it's
he's
more
got-
humiliating.
So yeah, you kind of fumble around, reaching around, and realize that you do in fact have a parachute on.
Okay, I'm gonna press the eject button.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So John ejects, flies into the air, going down into the state of Washington.
Okay.
Are you? I assume you pull the parachute, kind of.
Well, I assumed it was fixed to the chair. So, but if it's not, I'd definitely pull the little
No, yeah,
little
you have
tag
to just
thing.
have your own parachute on that John just
Okay.
had on for whatever reason you're not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the lever.
Okay.
The lever, the cord, not a
Okay.
lever. It's a weird parachute with a lever on.
So you parachute down safely onto
Okay,
the ground known as Washington.
nice.
Wait, are we in DC or the
No,
state of
the
Washington?
State of Washington.
Oh God, okay.
What does the state of Washington look like? What do I see?
It's one of those. So it's further north. It's above California. So if you're in the more northern part, you're gonna be closer to like Canada. There's gonna be the trees. If you're closer to California, it's gonna be closer to California. So you'll see people
Okay.
like Tyler wandering around.
Oh,
More
Or maybe
specifically-
desert.
More specifically, what do I see when I land?
Well, you come down. Your parachute gets stuck in a tree. Jokingly, as always happens in a pine tree. Kind of slide down, and now you're down on the ground safely, where you didn't get hurt.
Okay. Any landmarks? Anything?
Not really. No, you're just in the woods. There's like
Okay.
a bit of a dirt trail if you wanted to follow that.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a fantastic idea. I'm going to follow the trail.
All right, so like 2 or 3 minutes pass, and you find your way into a little town.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is
There's
there some
it's
shops around?
Yeah, say it's a pretty small town, so it's got stuff like a gas station. It might have a place where you can go and pick up some, some snacks or things. Probably also in the gas station, but there's probably have like a bar or for you a pub.
Okay.
A little bit of housing,
Is there
not much.
is there a police station or sheriff's office?
Yeah, there's going to be a small version of just the regulars, like a police station, doctor's office, a church,
Okay.
etc.
Okay, I am going to walk in to the police station.
Okay. So you walk in, you see someone named Sheriff McDaniel sitting there. He just kind of, you're in the United States, so he's there polishing a gun. He's got about 13 more behind him on the wall. It's just
Okay.
him, but he finds it necessary. All of them extremely high caliber. Besides the
Okay,
pistol that's in his...
What is the sheriff wearing?
He's wearing just pretty much standard police garb, but he's got one of those ridiculous sheriff hats that are larger than they need to be on top.
Okay, he's wearing it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to ask the sheriff to come over to me.
Okay.
Sheriff, can you come here for a second, please, Sheriff?
I mean, you might need to be a little persuasive.
Okay, I'm going to
Do a
persuade.
perception roll.
I mean, that seems a bit harsh. I've walked into a police station and I'm beckoning a policeman over, and he's like, "No, you come to me."
Well, he's like, because you walked into his place, you're right there in front of the desk. It's a small station.
You don't stop a man from
So
polishing his gun.
basically,
It's
you're
American
telling him
rule.
to go around the
Yep.
desk and go to where you're standing.
Okay, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to go. Okay, I'm going to go to him. I'm going to go to him, and I'm going to ask if I can wear his hat.
Okay, and you're using your skill, I take it?
Yeah, I'll probably use my skill. Yeah.
All right. Then he...
Fuck.
What the hell? What
I
are
thought you
those?
didn't have to roll when you used your skill.
No, you have to roll a 3.
Oh, okay.
If I have a
What is
skill,
that?
What is that?
that's a ruler.
Oh, it just started
But-
sliding around
well-
the table.
But what is
If I
that?
have it, that's a pointer.
Oh, how do I do that?
Anyway,
So you failed.
That's enough pointing. I failed, yeah.
So
So
once
now-
again, it's time for a bid. So the sheriff looks down, is like, I guess, and then immediately John collapses on the floor asleep. All right, Rich reclaims control. Go ahead and give me 4, Rich.
For God's sake.
A little bit of time's passed. Rich wakes up, or Rich, as John wakes up, and sees a sheriff standing over the top of him alongside his not too long ago entered the room deputy who's checking on him, trying to make sure he's okay. It's been like maybe a minute or two. It's not been anything ridiculous, or else he would have taken you to the doctor. But yeah, you wake up to see that. So what do you do? Or tell John to do?
What's outside? Can I go to the pub? Maybe.
Yeah, you can go there. That's like right
Yeah,
next door, so it's not a long walk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to the sheriffs. Fuck them.
Okay, he
Just gonna
as
walk
you
out
walk
there.
out, the sheriff's like, "Didn't you want to wear my hat?" And he's like, "Okay," and puts it back on. And him and the deputy both sit down and start polishing both of their guns. Is that how you will?
Yep, how you do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the church, the pub. Sorry.
All right.
Do they have a TV on the pub?
Yeah,
Well, in the pub, not on it.
it's a relatively small screen, but yeah, they've got a TV in there. You walk in, you see the fine lady behind the counter. You know,
Do they have any cable there?
It's pretty much just local channels. They don't have like internet really where they are even.
Oh, that's okay then. Well, I'm gonna pick up the remote and flick through to the radio channels.
Okay.
What? Wait, radio channels on TV?
Yeah, is that not a thing over there?
No.
Wait, like no.
Oh, it is in Britain.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we
well,
have
this-
like,
well,
channels
this-
there.
This is America. Wait, channels that just play music?
Well, I mean, they
Channel-
have that, but
it's
those
pretty
are
much it.
well,
extreme advanced buy channels separately.
Yeah, that's if you buy them, pretty much.
No, we get them for free.
No, well, this is
Ours
America.
are extremely specific channels, though. Like there's probably
Yeah.
a radio.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you got local news and stuff like that.
Local news.
Yeah, you might see like sports on right now. Maybe Kobe just made a perfect shot that Kirk couldn't, or something like that.
Or plane
Okay,
crash
well-
in Washington.
What the hell? That was
Yeah,
specific.
yeah, exactly. Plane crash in Washington. Hits
Well-
school, kills preschoolers. Man seen parachuting out.
No, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to put the. I'm going to ask the fine lady behind the counter if she can put the news channel on.
Okay. She asks you if you want to. Well, she doesn't care. She goes more democratic with her thought when she changes the channel. So, okay.
Oh, good for her.
I was going to
So-
talk about the station, but then I thought of where it was. So we're good. Go on.
So are we on live TV now?
Pretty much.
Is
Yeah.
the TV live?
We're live from this pub.
I'm gonna use one of my skills.
Okay.
My ability to go invisible.
Yeah. Okay.
What do I have to roll?
You have to roll a 3 or higher.
Okay, come on. Yes.
Okay. So she sees you walk in. You start to ask for the remote, and then go invisible after telling her to change it to the news.
Well, I'm gonna climb over the counter. Wait. I'll tell John to do it in the voice.
Yeah.
John, you need to climb over the counter.
John's like, yeah, okay, and just kind of climbs over. It's a relatively small counter. No need to roll.
John, drop your trousers.
Again, he's like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? He's invisible. It's not like anybody will see, so he pulls his pants down.
Get your dick out.
He's like, well, my trousers are down, so yeah.
Slap it on the TV.
I like the creativity.
Oh, hold on. Surely the TV is in the air.
Yeah, I was gonna say the TV is
Yeah.
probably what.
Well, no. If it's a small little pub, it'd just
No,
be on the
Rich is
counter,
right. I
wouldn't
did
it?
specifically say it's like one of those small little TVs up front.
Okay.
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 Okay, so you put your willy on the
It'll
TV.
look bigger in front of a little TV.
Return to visibility, John.
I don't think you have the skill to go visible again.
Well, surely in that case, it's just going to be invisible forever.
We should thought of that.
Yeah, I guess roll me a 3 or higher. I'll be nice.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it has to be a roll, surely.
Okay.
Oh,
So, they're wondering why all of a sudden the antenna's like reception's kind of messed up a little bit, and then all of a sudden peeking through the antenna's a little Willy, and then behind it the remainder of John standing there. The person behind the bar just kind of turns and still trying to hand you the remote control.
Good job, John. You done an obsession.
Yeah, and then John falls asleep and collapses over the top of the TV, breaking it. With obsession done. Willy's still out. He's got his pants around his ankles.
So do I get to turn that off now?
Uh,
One of my obsessions.
Yeah, that and the TV.